Hello everybody, welcome to Phillip Siddiq Show. CAAMfest 2014, premiere How to Fight in 6-inch Heels. We have the producer here, Tim Linh Bui.
Yes.
How's it going, man?
Pleasure to be here. Thank you very much.
Pleasure to have you here. Now, you produce a film.
Yes.
How did you get involved with this project?
I got involved, the actress Kathy Wynn wrote the story and she brought it to me. And when I read the story, I was like, wow, this is more than just about, you know, on the surface it appears like it's, you know, these girls in the fashion world, but at the part of the depth of it, the heart, the theme was about transformation. And I thought, well, it had such beautiful elements to it. So I said, okay, let me help you develop it more. And then we developed it more, and I brought on a writer that I knew in Los Angeles to come in and develop it more. And then I said, okay, let's see if we can get to a script that is to a place that I'll bring it out and get financing on it. So we brought this writer on named Tim Torrey, and he wrote the first draft. And I sent it to some investors I knew. They're like, we like it, but let's develop it a little bit more. So that's how it all started. That's how it came on, you know?
Yeah, he had glowing things to say about you because we had him here a couple of moments ago. Now, what is, should I say, your crowning achievement with this film? Because there's so many moments in this film. What would you say one of your highlights of this?
You know, I would say there's two parts I like. I enjoy the cat fight scene because it's the cat fight scene. It was fun to watch.
I like too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See hot girls and beat them. It was fun, you know. Yep. But the part that really like touched me was towards the end when Anne's character goes and meet Hami up in the field to apologize. You know, it's like the lesson was learned. And that part, every time I watch it, and I've seen this film hundreds of times, it always kind of chokes me up in that moment, you know, because it was such an honest moment for me. And that, you know, so it's my favorite moment, you know.
I say the same thing because it makes you, if you're present, you reflect on your own life. Who do I need to go to like, I was an idiot.
It takes courage to say, hey, I made a mistake. It takes courage to say, I'm sorry. And Anne's character did that. So in that moment, it always touched me, you know.
Funny moments in the film. Or should I say, when you were filming, what were some of the funniest things that happened while you guys were filming?
Oh, well, I mean, filming stuff, like stuff that, oh wow, there's so many. Let me see, which one? You know, these girls had 6-inch heels.
Yes.
You know, I mean, they're really freaking high, you know, to walk on. And if you walk on them all day for a while, it starts to hurt. And you really like, wow, appreciate the girls, what they go through to wear these heels to look good, you know. And there was a scene where in the fashion show scene where Anne had the stomach ache.
Yes.
You know. And that was, by the time we shot that, they've been standing around and all that for probably 10 hours. I mean, it was really hard because girls started falling. Because they walked over and over, and then we didn't help because we were just cracking up. Because after 12 hours, you're laughing at everything. Yeah. You're just cracking up, you know. And it didn't help, and we're just laughing, and so it didn't help. But you know, so it's not stuff that made it in the movie, but it was a funny moment in the filmmaking, you know.
Man, that should be on the DVD special.
Yeah. So you know, stuff like that, you know, was funny, you know.
Well, dude, we know you want to get back to the party, but thank you for the, I mean, the film is, like you said, it's so many different things.
Yeah.
You feel, and you learn other people's backstories, like the head model. You get to see how like
why she is the way she is.
Right.
You mean the girl who's kind of bitchy, the top model?
Yes.
Yeah, because the pressure of having to have a husband with a mom, you know, she has to become the certain way. And that's what we, when we developed the story, we're like, look, these girls can't be surface. We have to find, in the scope of the film, in the least amount of time possible, give some backstory that can reflect, that give us these characters some dimension, you know? And each one really is what Anne learns. It's the journey she goes through. It wasn't about discovering or anything about Git. That started that way, yes. But it's about her journey. And at the end, who she found herself. And she realized life, I can't live life through a series of checklists, you know? And that's the beautiful part of it, you know. And at the end, she became something that's so different. Her arc what she started with, you know.
Right.
So that's what attracted me to it, you know.
Yeah. Fantastic film. Get back to the party.
Thank you, man.
Tim Linh Bui.
Thank you very much.
How to Fight in 6-inch Heels. Go out, support it, check it out.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks, dude.